sharper looks, a higher quality, roomier interior and more efficient engines are just some of the key elements that are said to make the second-generation Volkswagen Tiguan a success. Capitalizing on its predecessor's positive image and strong sales record, more customers bought Tiguans in 2015 than in any previous year. The newcomer is expected to be a major player in the very popular, and growing, mid-sized SUV market. There's an array of talent the Tiguan's up against, of course. Not only must it tackle mainstream rivals such as the Ford Kuga, Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, Renault Kadjar and the omnipresent Nissan Qashqai, its near-premium positioning allows it to square up to the BMW X1 and Mercedes-Benz GLA. Tough-looking SUV focuses on comfort. It's no surprise to learn that the Volkswagen Tiguan's underpinned by its parent company's modular architecture, a version of which is also employed by the forthcoming Cetica and Skoda's larger SUV, expected to be called Kodiaq. VW engineers also confirmed that a longer, 7-seater version of the Tiguan is in the pipeline. Consequently, it feels sure-footed and agile but not especially sporty. In many respects it feels reassuringly like a Volkswagen Golf to drive, albeit with an elevated driving position. This time around the Tiguan's blessed with a more rugged SUV appearance, with tauter, more perpendicular styling. It's peppered with interesting details, like the light-catching indentations on the grille bars and the pronounced chamfering along the body, which wraps around to help frame the tail lights. Not only is the cabin more spacious thanks to the Tiguan's increased overall length and wheelbase, up 60 mm and 77 mm, respectively, there's an accompanying uplift in quality, too. Some of the plastics lower down the dashboard lack the same soft-touch nature of those on the upper plane, but it all feels well assembled and the switchgear operates with a satisfyingly well-damped action. Petrol and diesels initially, plug-in hybrid to follow during 2016, the Tiguan's range of engines will be fleshed out to give buyers plenty of choice between petrol and diesel. Joining the 178 bhp 2-liter TSI petrol in summer 2016 are two versions of the 1.4-liter TSI, with 123 bhp and 148 bhp. All of the TDI diesels are 2 liters in capacity, with 108 bhp, 187 bhp and 237 bhp versions later joining the 148 bhp edition available from launch. It's this latter power plant that VW expects to take the bulk of UK sales. A GT-badged plug-in hybrid version is likely to appear during 2017. Manual and DSG twin-clutch automatic gearboxes are available with most engines, with the 4Motion 4-wheel drive option available across the range, aside from the lower-powered variants. Volkswagen expects around 75% of customers to take up the 4Motion option. The latest Tiguan's noticeably more agile but doesn't feel sporty to drive. Comfort's its primary goal, especially when fitted with adaptive suspension. Its steering errs towards lightness and the relaxed nature of the DSG transmissions suits the VW better, too. Off-road it's pleasingly capable. There's 200 mm of ground clearance on 4Motion Tiguan's minus 10 mm more than front-wheel drive models, and the short front and rear overhangs allow it to deal with severe inclines with ease. Wealth of technology available as you'd expect with a contemporary crossover, the latest Volkswagen Tiguan's bristling with standard and optional technology. There's a raft of electronic safety equipment including adaptive cruise control, emergency city braking and LED lights front and rear. You can also upscale the standard say navigation, cylindry line trims equipment rosters with a plethora of options including a panoramic glass roof, an adaptive digital instrument display and a high-quality Dyn-Audio infotainment system. Volkswagen's also further honed its active control system, allowing you to tailor your on-road driving for comfort or firmness sport depending on your personal tastes, as well as snow and off-road modes when conditions are more challenging. Read on to find out how we rate this excellent new SUV both on-road and off with full Volkswagen Tiguan review.